Today was the 28th of March 2024. In Minecraft, I'm going to sort my inventory out a little bit and continue with these custom blocks that I'm making here, which are a massive pain in the arse. So yeah, the day itself today was fucking shit. It had the layout to be a really good day, but it fucking wasn't. So I woke up at like 7:30 feeling surprisingly good, considering I fell asleep around 2 o'clock, later than that in the morning. But you know, it's just gone 11 p.m. and I'm still not tired, so I don't really know why that is. When I woke up, I was in pretty bad pain actually from my arm. My shoulder, my right shoulder was like really painful. Didn't really know why that was, but I just got on with it. Yeah, so I had some fucking sugary cereal because I didn't have time to make proper breakfast. Jumped in the shower, got dressed. My older sister was waiting outside to drive us to the theme park. My sister's, or my older sister who lives away from home, not too far from here, but my younger sister actually lives in Scotland, and she's here for Easter, so they said, oh, let's do something together whilst we're all here. So we said we'll go to the theme park, and yeah, I mean, I wasn't that excited about it, but to be honest, waking up today, like, oh, I haven't been there in a while, I'm actually quite excited to go. The drive was alright. My ears were popping because I've been putting this fucking olive oil in my ears to soften my earwax, because I have so much earwax recently, and it was still in my ear from last night and it was popping. It's so weird when you get used to like a certain amount of hearing, which isn't much, and then it pops for a few moments. You can hear what like it's like to hear 100%, and then it'll go back. It's so annoying. It gives you like that seconds of like, oh, by the way, this is how normal people hear. And you're like, oh my god, I can hear so much clearer, and then boom, takes it away from you again. But yeah, I was just absorbing the scenes, looking outside in the car, and letting time pass by, and yeah, we eventually got to the theme park. It was a little bit like rainy, and I saw the flags were like fucking going nuts in the wind. I wasn't worried about anything, but then once we got past the line, we're in this fucking... Basically, my younger sister has like a low level of autism. I don't actually think she's autistic, but she has like... She tells herself lots of things like, oh, I'm this way because of my upbringing. So it's like, I'm scared of this because this happened when I was younger. And then she'll hold on to that belief. So even if, like, she'll just hold on to that belief and she'll hold on to her fears. And I never understood that. Why would you hold on to a fear? I mean, yeah, some people are just scared of stuff, for sure, it's normal. But like, she like defends her fears. It's like, mate, don't like, and she like rejects opportunities to maybe overcome those fears all the time. So yeah, I don't think she's autistic, but she has been diagnosed, and the doctor probably knows better than me anyway. But yeah, so she's been diagnosed with that, and so basically we got 3 fucking like fast passes, which is hilarious. And she showed me that the certificate that she showed them, and there's no like reference numbers or codes or anything, so I could literally forge it myself. I might actually do that to get some free passes. Probably won't work with things like flights and stuff, but theme parks aren't going to check that much. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I'm going to copy that. Cool. Right, what do I need? So I've got my red concrete, plenty of that. Bricks, alright, sandstone, yep. Now we just need more wood. Do like 2 blocks here. Bang, bang. Oh no. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, place some of those, we're happy. We're laughing. Let's move. Don't need it. Why do I have a bowl? Fishing, probably. Don't need bone meal, don't need all these bits, normal, mob drops. Let's try and be as clear as possible. Put bone meal in there, show us vegetation. Apples are vegetation then, I suppose. What else? No, that's good. Mob drop saddles over here. No, I think I put them over here, didn't I? Boom. Right, we're good to move. So, yeah, so we got the free pass. It's funny, so when we were in this queue, you could tell that it was the autistic line. I know that sounds horrible, but like, should have seen it, guys. It's fucking pretty funny. Very much. It must have been about maybe 6 degrees, and there was this dude in shorts, flip flops, and a fucking coat. And I was like, what? Okay, man, whatever you want. That made me laugh. And I said, hey, it's the autistic line, and my sister was like, don't say that. Right, let's do 8. Let's do 9, 10. How many can we fill now? That's full. How about this one? Not even full yet. So that's 10, 4. Right, so that's fucking hell. Is that 14? We'll find out next time. 14 blocks to fill up 2 bags. So that's 7 blocks to fill up a bag. I need to write this all down somewhere. All right. I guess I'm gonna leave it up to this point because I haven't figured out how I'm gonna introduce the roof to this bit. I'll leave it there for now. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it like that with that brick exposed. Let's do this here first. Rotate this. Oh, fuck it, we'll just play around. Mirror over X. No. Mirror once more. Let's go back to normal, hopefully. Nope. Yeah, yep. So, mirror over Y. No, that's probably not going to be it. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. Oh shit, did it flip it so the... What? Oh shit, yeah, so it flipped upside down. Okay. Mirror over Y again. So we don't ever need to really mirror over Y. Try and make a note of that. Mirror over Z. That might be it. No. How is it? What's that done? Has that like mirror imaged it or something? No, it looks to be the same. No, is that upside down again? Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's definitely upside down. Mirror over Z one more time. Back to normal. Yep. Think so. It's hard to say. Yep. Back to normal. Rotate over X. That looks like it's on its side, so I'm not going to do that. Rotate around Y. That might be the winner. Boom, it is. Okay. So yeah, got to the theme park once we got past the special boys queue and girls, mostly girls actually. Once we got past the queue, we walked through, and it hit me. I was like, damn! Last time I was here, I was with my good friend that died recently. I was like, shit! I didn't even think about that before. But yeah, last time I was here, I was with him, and his mum gave it. We were pretty young then, so his mum gave us a lift, and then we had a 2-day pass, but we decided we didn't want to go back the second day. We just wanted to play Minecraft the second day, so that's what we did. Yeah, so when we got there, there was no roller coasters going around in the sky, so that was a little bit like, oh, what's going on? And then we went to the front of the roller coaster. They were like, yeah, we're closed for the wind. And I was like, oh, okay. So we went to this fucking KFC, sat in there for a bit, and we're like, oh, I wonder when they're going to open. And they never did. Great, fantastic day. We just sat in this KFC. By this point, I got a voice note from that fucking network marketing motherfucker. And he was trying to tell me like, oh yeah, could I just get an exact reason why you didn't continue with us? And I was like, dude, I don't know what I'm saying. I didn't even reply. So I didn't say dude, I literally fucking didn't reply. I haven't heard from my friend who referred me, but we shall see. Okay, so I think I rotate this around X now to make this flip back. No? How is that possible? It hasn't moved. That is bizarre. Let's try again. Mirror over X. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I know I said this yesterday, but literally, I've gone from saying, yeah, I don't want to take this Chisel and Bits mod too far, to every single block in this house except the door is Chisel and Bits mod now. The floor isn't at the moment, but that's probably going to change. Just the idea of custom blocks is so fucking cool. I don't know if people use this mod like I'm using it, but I think this is so dope. Building it in survival is pretty fucking annoying though. But it makes it even more beautiful, all the work that's gone into it. Oh fuck, I might have to redo these blocks here with cobble in the middle. I think that's what I'm going to do. Have a fireplace here. Hopefully that doesn't catch on fire, because I bet that's flammable now, because it's mostly wood. When you break it, it makes the wood noise. Can I break it with an axe, or does it have to be a pick? Oh, you can break it with an axe and a pick. Oh shit. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with my gut and say that's probably, yes, that's still stone, that's wood. Interesting. In the future, I probably won't use fucking oak wood to be the middle block, because I don't like that this is wood. It's supposed to look like stone. In the future, I'll use cobble to make the mass of the block. What the fuck is that? Yeah, alright, hold on, let's carry on with this. Find the fucking rotation here. Maybe, yeah. Actually, I'm going to do a new block, I guess. That's going to be long. Fuck it. Let's get the chisels, get some cobble. So yeah, the whole rides were shut and we were left. I said, girls, let's make a plan B. Let's not just sit around. Let's make a plan B. Let's do it. Oh wow, that's very impressive. I didn't know I could just separate like that. That's awesome. So yeah, let's make a plan B. Let's stop fucking around. So we went back to the car reluctantly, because we'd gone. It's about an hour drive, more than an hour drive. We'd done all that fucking drive just to be sat in the car in the rain now, which is quite annoying, obviously, as you can imagine. And these girls, my sisters, were just scrolling Instagram like, oh yeah, I saw this one place, could be really good to go. I'm like, look, we're not going to fucking go. Like, I was getting quite frustrated, because by this point I'm like, look, I could have gone training, I could have been working now. Like, the theme park was a cool idea, but it's just not happened. And now I feel like my day's wasted. Wow. Learning these building hacks with the planes, that makes this so much easier. I fucking hell. Yeah, and as I suspected, now, I mean, all three of these blocks need to be broken with a pickaxe alone. Now they're all combined, still a pickaxe, doesn't change. Boom. Let's copy this shit. Keep this around. Pretty much, we just chuck it. We're rich on paper now, don't need it. So I need to rotate this around Y, I suspect. Maybe more than once. So let's rotate it around what? Boom! Oh my god, I'm a genius. Okay, cool. So what we low on? Likely we're low on cobble. So let's take these bags here. We'll go 10 at least. See how that goes. Oh, my diamond chisel's getting fucking tired quickly, man. Fuck. Right, cool. So we should have enough now for these on this side. Boom. Perfect. Fits like a glove. Wonderful. Oh, then this bit left and we're done with the outside. Then we'll figure out the roof, do the interior. It's coming along, it's coming along. It's taken us a long fucking time. A long time, but we're getting there, man. I like this, how it's taken me such a long time to build such a small house. It's almost replicating the real process of building a house. Obviously not block for block, but I love it. Okay. So my sister said about this. Oh, we could go to this Ninja Warrior course, and I was like, oh, I've seen a few clips of Ninja Warrior. That sounds pretty cool. But then she was like, oh no, actually, there's no spaces left. And I was like, huh, that's pretty weird. It's a pretty unsociable time. I can't think why there wouldn't be spaces. And she was like, oh yeah, no spaces, never mind. And I was like, huh, I don't believe that bitch. So I looked myself, and boom, there were spaces. She just didn't want to go. And I mean, she had some suggestions as well, but they were fucking gay. Like, let's go. Like this bubble place. It's like Bubbles. It's like, mate, I'm 21, you're 19, and our other sister's 27. So why do you want to go to a fucking bubble place? Are you a child? I definitely don't want to go to Bubble. And they wanted to go up to London as well. I said, I can't really be bothered to go up to London, girls. Let's not do that. So yeah, we drove to this fucking Ninja Warrior place, paid for the stuff, and yeah, paid for the shit. I paid for it in the car, and we fucking got on with it. When we arrived there, I was quite disappointed immediately because it was, what the fuck. When we arrived there, I was pretty disappointed because it looked like a fucking kiddie play area. I was kind of expecting like a full-on obstacle course, but I was too ambitious. It was like a fucking kids play area full of kids, and kids are always in the way, and they don't really know that. They don't have a sense like, oh, this person's trying to do this obstacle, I'm standing in the way. They don't have that, and it's quite annoying. But you know, they're kids, so I was like that once too, probably. And I'm the adult in a fucking kids play area. I just didn't realise what I was signing up to. Having said that though, some of the courses were fucking difficult. I was the only one in there that could do some of them. These kids couldn't even. I mean, actually, tell you what. Now I'm thinking about it, these obstacles were fucking like meant for adults, but there's just loads of kids in there. There was like a squishy play area in the corner, but the main obstacle course, you know, the upper body strength needed for that is fucking immense. So I don't. Yeah. So maybe it wasn't intended for kids, but for some reason there was just loads of kids there, in the adult area. So I had some fun on that. When I say some fun, I use the word fun pretty lightly. It was, oh yeah, this is slightly challenging. There was one I still couldn't get because you had to like swing on these two grippy things on a pivot point, and then get some air time, swing, grab onto the next ones, but they weren't connected bars. So it was really tricky. I did pretty well with the rest, but that one was fucking hard. Let's get some more paper. And yeah, we had like a 2-hour slot, but we left within like 45 minutes because we just did all the obstacles. Went home. My sister, who was driving, is like, this is gonna be like an hour and a half drive, and I was like, that is fucking shit. And she was right. It was an hour and a half drive. That was not fun, but you know, didn't have a choice really. So yeah, we're stuck in traffic for a while. Had some pretty deep talks because of course we're from the same family, and there's some issues within the family, and we're talking about it. And it's interesting because I can't really have these conversations with anyone else because they don't understand fully. But yeah, it was nice to have the conversations. It was also quite concerning because I learned quite a lot of things that, I mean, I knew that our situation was sort of bad, but I had no idea how bad, and some things that happened I'd never even heard of. I'm very shocked and sad to hear that some of these things happened. Just as I was hearing, I won't go into them, but just as I was hearing them, my friend texted me that I see like every 2 months maybe on average, and we go for like walks and shit and just talk about stuff. And I was like, dude, perfect. I need to talk to this guy, man. I just learned so much about my family that I don't really like, and I need to fucking talk to this dude. But then he was like, yo, I've got to go see my uncle. I was like, oh, fuck. All right, whatever. But yeah, I was also talking about this girl to my sister, and I know, I mean, my sister knows this girl. It's like a family friend, so it's a little bit weird. And yeah, I mean, I can tell that she's sort of uncomfortable when I ask her the questions because she doesn't really want to, like, I don't know, talk about her. I understand, but I can't help. I need to, like, obviously my sister's an older girl as well, my older sister, and I want her like advice on it from girls' perspective. But girls are really fucking weird, guys. They're so weird. They're not very straightforward at all, and it's sort of a waste of time trying to understand them anyway. But when you try to, it's like, I don't know what like a metaphor for it is, but it's like, it's not even never ending, it's like never starting. you never start to think you understand them. I'm constant. Well, actually, that's a lie. There's been times in my life and I'm like, I think I understand this person. You know, she's reacting reasonably to the things that I'm saying or whatever, and how these actions. But and she's being clear with her way that she feels and whatever, and she's showing that by saying this and doing this. But yeah, there was a time when I thought I had a good understanding, but that's fucking out the window now. And yeah, I mean, when we got home, I had my fucking food. My sister came back with us, and she said that her boyfriend is going to be on the way soon, back from work, and we're going to book the flights to this holiday or travelling, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, cool, can't wait. And I just realised as well, like, oh, I'm going to text this girl the girl that I really like, that I talk about in all the other videos. I'm going to text her and say, hey, by the way, we're all getting together at mine. We're doing the flights. You can come if you like. You're welcome, of course, because it's all of us here except you. I don't want to leave you out. The invite's there if you want it. And then she's like, oh, thanks, but I'm going out with my ex tonight. What the fuck? I mean, she said that before, but I thought they were just seeing each other to, I don't know, in a coffee shop or something, but she's going up to London. My sister calmed me down. She said, don't worry, he lives in London. She's just going up there. I'm like, still though. I think I said this yesterday. I was like, it freaked me out at first because when I've gone through what I feel to be a similar situation to hers. I broke up with my girlfriend of not just about 2 years. I mean, her situation was 2 years. Mine was short of 2 years, maybe like 16 months or something. When I broke up with my girl on FaceTime, I didn't feel the need to go and see her in person. I did see her in person to collect my hoodie, but after that I was like, cool, thanks, see ya. But my sister tells me that that's weird, and I'm weird for that. Apparently it's completely normal, and many people have told me that now, and you know, I guess I can accept that, even though it doesn't make sense to me. But if that's normal to everyone, I suppose I've got nothing to worry about. But yeah, that hurt when you're like inviting her over and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna see my ex. What the fuck, man? Big face palm. What's that? What have I run out of? Oh no. What have I run out of then? Cobble? Well, I guess it's probably cobble. Yeah, let's get some more wood in. Go back to wood. I'll just get rid of this cobble. Turn this cobble into that one. Sorted. Wait, actually no, that's not what we want. Fuck it. One stone can't hurt. Huh, what's that? Wait, what's that? Oh no. I've never noticed that before. That's not in common with any of the others, is it? Cool. Yes, that was a bit of a punch to the gut. And I said this to my friend that I game with, and he's like, dude, that's a big L. And I'm like, I know. And I appreciate when my friends actually tell me that, instead of going, no, it's fine, man, you're gonna be fine. Like, sometimes I'm like, there's no way I'm crazy here. This seems fucking crazy. And all your friends are like, no, man, it's fine, don't worry. It's like, really? Is it? Because that does not sound fine. No, it's fine. So when someone actually says, yeah, that's pretty fucked, it's like, thank you. Are you serious? I mean, it's nice to hear that. Like, oh, it's fine, because it gives you relief. It's like, oh, maybe I'm just crazy. But then you start to be like, hold on, dude, what's fucking wrong with me? Like, what's wrong with you guys? This is fucked. Okay, hold on, what's going on here? What is happening? Oh, fuck this, we're getting rid of that cobble. I don't know how deep the floor is. I think I've gone into it now. Of course it's not going to let me undo that, you fucking... Wait, it's actually... Is that fine? No, no, no. I don't have any dirt, so I haven't broken it. Cool. This is awesome. Oh, shit. Copy that 2 times and fix whatever is going on over there. Actually, I just can just destroy that. Add it to my arsenal. What am I short of now, for fuck's sake? Wood. No problem. I wish it would tell you you're short on this bit. It'd be so much fucking easier, wouldn't it? So yeah, unfortunately that's not even the worst part. The worst part is when my sister's boyfriend got round, the guy that has like some communication with the other dude at the restaurant that really likes this girl. Last week I said, I mean, hey, I'm sad because he's sad, and I don't like seeing people sad, even though if it's good news for me indirectly. The guy that really likes her at work as well. I seriously don't consider him competition because he's an ugly motherfucker. But oh, I'm a genius. This makes life easy. This mod is awesome. Can't believe I didn't do it like this before. This makes life so much easier. Wait, hold the phone. Right, I'm going to think about that in bed. Like how I can build this with using panes like that to make the shit easier. Do that another time. I'm going to leave that there for now with the Minecraft building, and I'm going to fish so I can get the rest of the day done and wrap it up. Pretty happy with that. Let's get the roof started and the interior later. Cool. Let's get the fishing rod out, boy. So yeah, my girlfriend's boyfriend came. My sister's boyfriend came round, and he says like, "Yo, man, I got something to tell you." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, that's not good." So basically, the dude that was also really likes her at the restaurant, who, for those of you who haven't been caught up with all of my videos, which I'm sure you haven't, he really likes her too, but he's got some problems. He's a pretty ugly, pretty fat guy, and he has anger issues that he talks about very publicly. He says he punches walls and stuff, so he's literally everything a girl isn't attracted to. But for some reason, she texts this dude, and they text and they go out on like days out shopping and stuff, and I'm like stroking my chin like, how is this girl spending her time with this guy? It doesn't make any sense. It literally makes no sense. There's no quality about this guy that is attractive in textbook anyway. She might have like this weird fetish or something, but it makes no sense, especially looking at her previous boyfriend as well. It does not make any fucking sense, and I've said this 100 times. Everyone's sick of, I mean, I had a conversation with my sisters and her boyfriend, and they probably got tired of me saying that makes no sense. I just can't believe how much fucking nonsense this is. I mean, I guess it isn't nonsense because it's happening, right? But you would not see this, you would not guess this, ever. But yeah, they're spending time together, and apparently he said, yeah, let's book a holiday together, and she said yes. But when somebody suggested to her that, are you guys going to be together? Because I see you together all the time. She was like, ugh, no. And he's an ugly dude, and she's fucking the prettiest girl I've ever seen. So it's like, it's a head scratcher, guys. And maybe she's just such a golden soul that she goes just for personality. But even then, personality, he's super negative. He talks about negative shit all day. His anger problems, he just like punches shit when he gets angry, which is every day. And he talks about violence all the time, about assaulting people basically on a daily basis whenever I see him. Says, I want to headbutt that guy, I want to fucking give him a headbutt. Ooh! And so I'm like, so yeah, I don't get what she'd find attractive about the personality, and he's definitely not physically attractive. He doesn't have any ambitions or goals ahead of him. Like, what is it? What is it? The thing is that they stopped texting. She kind of got the message that he might have a crush on her, so she wasn't going to carry on texting him. But then after a week of not texting, she checked up on him. She goes, "Hi, I hope you're okay. We haven't texted in a while." That's when I'm like, what is she doing? That's when I'm like, when I heard that she did that, I almost, because this is, I mean, we've now booked the flights, but this was just before we booked, and I contemplated just saying, I'm not going. I said, guys, I need to rethink this. Like, that's crazy. That's like misleading to the next level. It's cruel. It's fucking cruel. And there's no way that she can be that naive anymore. There's no way. There's fucking no way. My sister said she might just enjoy the attention. I'm like, that's just really unfair behaviour on this dude. Yeah, he's like my competition and all that, but competition aside, that's so cruel. I feel for him as a dude. That's so fucking cruel. It's so bad. It's horrible. And I really nearly didn't go. I mean, I really want to go because I really want to be with her. But at the same time, that behaviour is like, as I've said before, if I take all, well, what was that book? Shit. If I take all emotion out of this, it's an easy answer. It's run away. Run away, this girl is weird. Obviously, I find her extremely attractive and I really like her I really like speaking to her and I just love being with her. But that's emotion. If I was to write this situation down on a bit of paper and then walk away and someone would walk up to it and read the bullet points and say how he would act in the situation, not knowing who it is, he would say, dude, this is fucking easy, don't fucking chase this. But my feelings say otherwise, my ego says otherwise, because I can't just let this fat fucker win, I can't just give up, it's gay, you know, I have to fight for this. But now it's dawned on my mind that best case scenario, it works out between me and her, we become boyfriend and girlfriend. And now I've got a girlfriend who thinks it's okay to lay on boys, hug boys for extent, like, I mean, obviously hugging boys is fine, but like hugging them and holding the hug for a long time, going out with them one-on-one, planning holidays with other boys alone. Like, I can't have a girlfriend who thinks that's okay. That's fucking not okay. Because, I mean, I don't know, I mean, obviously I don't know because I'm not a girl. I don't know if they're so naive, they think, oh, we're just friends. Because that's what my sister says. Oh yeah, I have boyfriends, they just go out with me, sometimes they pay the bill. Dude, he's trying to fuck you. It's obvious to me because I'm a dude, and I know how we think. But for them, they're like, no, we're just friends, it's never nothing more than that. He doesn't think that. Yes, he does. He probably does. 90% he does, okay? And like, this whole situation is a fucking giant example of that. I would love to be with this lady, and so would this guy. But I think she thinks that we're both her friends. So, yeah, so I bought the fucking plane tickets for this girl. It's fucking stupid. I know it's stupid. Maybe the fact that I know it's stupid makes it slightly less stupid. Maybe, guys, what do you think? I very nearly said no, and if I didn't have the injections, I think I would have pulled out. There's also the sort of weight on me, like, if I pull out, I'm going to kind of ruin it for my sister and her boyfriend, because now there's just going to be this girl going with them alone. And then I ruin it for her, because then she won't want to go. But then it's like, yeah, but I put myself first, you know? But I've already got the injections, and my thinking here is this. So yes, this girl's behaviour is strange, okay? When we're at a better space, I could actually talk to her about this and ask her what the fuck she's thinking. But now, obviously, we're not really there yet. So my thinking is this is my plan exactly that I will follow. My plan is, obviously, I still have a month of working with this girl, and I'll just be just as I've always been, charming, funny, attractive, effortlessly, okay? Just as it's always been, maybe texting here and there, maybe go out once or twice outside of work. And then we'll go on this holiday, which is just in, I think it's like 29 days now. We'll go on this trip, and that'll give her time for me to grow on her even more. And then if I have my chance, it will happen there, and we'll live happily ever after. That's the goal in an ideal world. Obviously, we don't live in an ideal world. Not everything works out all the time. I'm fully aware that this might not end up well for me. So the other ideal is, not ideal, the other scenario is we go out together on this fucking holiday. She isn't attracted to me. She's gone out with me many times. She actually asked me to go on this holiday. And she asked me, but for some reason she's got no interest. Again, there's no point trying to understand females, but it's just the way they are. And yeah, I mean, I'll tell her how I feel a few weeks into the holiday. And if the feelings aren't reciprocal, I'll just go off solo and, I don't know, deal with it how I deal with it. I'm not sure how the fuck I'm going to deal with it because, as I've said many, many times, my feelings are so incredibly strong that the idea of rejection is unbearable when it comes to this girl. So yeah, I mean, hopefully that scenario doesn't play out, but I feel like I have a good chance of the first scenario playing out. Her behaviour that I've just learnt about today just makes me, I guess, upset, you know, because it just makes me really confused. And this is a big situation for me and I can't understand it, and it makes me quite frustrated and upset. I don't know why somebody would behave like how she's behaving. And it also upsets me because, like, I know that this is not a good idea. When you put these down on a paper, it's like, what are you doing, man? But hopefully it's all worth it, and this is just, I don't know, some rocky roads for her that I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to try and fucking rationalise her, like, some of her weird behaviours, but, because I don't know. Like, but I still really, really like her, and maybe she'll be able to explain it one day that it all makes sense. And that sounds fucking stupid and naive from me, but I suppose I'll learn the hard way. Or not. Maybe there's a perfectly good reason and I'm overthinking it, but I'm probably not overthinking it. This is fucking weird. But yeah, so summary of the day. Woke up, like 5 hours sleep less. Went to the theme park. Theme park was closed. They say we can come back for free if we go before November. Probably not going to be able to do that. Then went to a fucking kiddie theme park accidentally because I thought it was an adult theme park. Still ripped it up though. Fucking did some gnarly tricks on the obstacles. Came home. Learnt that this girl of my dreams is being really strange and promiscuous might be the word, but obviously, as far as I know, she's not having sex with any of these people in this story. But and then yeah, we booked the flight, so I've spent like £500 today on a flight that is probably a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm following my little fucking heart that I wish I didn't need. But yeah, that's it. I've also prepared some letters to send. Didn't get much work done today, obviously, because we're out all day. I've inhaled so much fucking vape, secondary smoke, I just want to fucking slit my throat. But yeah, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm working with this girl, so hopefully, I don't know, something good happens. Yeah, don't know what to do, guys. The information that I've heard about this girl today has shook me up. The information I've heard about my family today has shook me up. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not okay right now, but go training tomorrow, fuck some shit up, and I figure it out like I always do. That's it.